Okay, so this is 11 Pintinalli. House is built in 1900. Like, I wasn't sure that it was, but it's got some weird stuff to it. Like, where the heck are all the light switches and, you know, different things here and there. I have no idea how to get this light to turn on. Wait a minute. Here we go. I didn't see this before. There we go. Now we got some lights. So, wood-burning fireplace. It's still in use. It's Hamilton. They'll be on the hook for getting that thing past initial inspection. I don't know what the heck is in here. That's interesting. That's a closet. So this would be bath 1. This presumably would be your master, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Which is kind of weird. There's nobody in here. Alex, look, it's a perfect size closet for you. So, it does have 2 closets. There's the little one over there, and then the grown-up one over in here. And lots of remodeling opportunities remain. The flooring in the kitchen in this main living area here is kind of interesting. It looks cool at first, but as you pay a little closer attention, you'll see that it's pretty dinged up, and you're going to have to do some replacement work on the floor. Countertops are laminate. They're not marble. It's actually kind of cold in here, so they don't have the heat going. Washer and dryer and some storage space here in the kitchen. Behind these barn doors. They got all the fad stuff in here right now. So you got the pot rack, and you got the electronic fridge, right? You got the mismatched, or the contrasting color, not mismatched. My wife would say mismatched, but yeah, you're right. Contrasting color cabinets. There's a lot of trendy stuff in here right now. Dog's been peeing here too. House is cold though. I don't know if that's because they have everything turned off or because it's a built in 1910 house, or 1900 house, rather. So they redid this. That's a nice bathroom. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad bathroom. I'm going to go with they just have the heat off because it looks like they're mostly moved out. Placement windows. Okay, this is where the master would be. So yeah, they're in the process of moving out, which, you know, it'd be good for you guys. Now, Alex and I were in the basement before. There's really no basement. It's a oversized crawl space. The beams are actually real wood as opposed to foam. A lot of times they're foam. Have all these lights. And then, yeah, I'll get all this stuff. That way you don't have to worry about getting your hands dirty. Okay, we can't get out that way. Can't get out that way because it's locked. All right, we're going to go out through the front. Okay. So we'll go out through the front, we'll go down to the basement, and then I'll lock this puppy up. So, as far as the flow of the yard, and I think Alex talked to you about this, at some point there must have been an easement agreement between these 2 property owners to tie this together. Would have made sense then. On the upside, you get a lot more parking. I'm going to guess, since there's 2... God, that's ugly. Since there's 2 meters in the basement, I think at one point this was probably a two-zone house or a 2-apartment house, 2-unit house. That is for rent. I suspect whoever owned this also owned that at one point, and that's why they did this. That said, it's a pretty big yard, which is sort of cool. The deck isn't treated. A lot of stuff in the yard. I'm gonna go with they're probably renters right now, and they're moving out. That's kind of my assumption. Roof looks decent. It's got a power awning on it, which is cool. What I don't find cool, that's neat, twister in the backyard, was a little weird, and this is recently redone. These panels, these R11 panels, it's just horrible. If you're gonna do this, put them on the inside too, just to kind of make it match.
Yeah.
But you do have a power awning. Weird steps here, I guess for a dog maybe. Probably an old dog. But the interesting part is this. This is your basement. It's only accessible through Bilco doors out back. On the upside you have relatively new mechanicals. Downside is not a lot of space. It's basically storage. So you've got an older air handler for your air conditioner, essentially a heat pump. About a 10-year-old, or I'm sorry, a 5-year-old, no, a 10-year-old water heater, 7-year-old boiler. That boiler is going to last forever. But you really don't have much, and you got new, what's it called? Plumbing, which is good. But yeah, you're not using this for anything but storage. So this is, I'll let you guys talk about it. Oh, we'll go all the way to the back so you can see it. But this is the whole house.